Hey everyone, Susan Batchelder here. I'm recording this video Friday, what's the date? Thursday, June 5th. And the people that are directed, that this message is directed at specifically today is the top income team. But what I'm about to discuss and talk about really affects any team building, any group marketing, essentially any marketing. This is about when adaptability really comes into play. So when you need to switch the pace, when you need to bring in a perspective switch and change directions, either something with the business changed or like Lead System Network has just come through a long pre-launch, and then a week of launch that there's been lots of adjustments, normal kind of technical glitches and challenges, and then the realization of, okay, now we're going live. Who's going live? Who's taking action? Who of this list of people that said that they were going to take action, which one of those are going to take action? So many things to think about. What's going to happen? How is this all going to fall into place? And too much thinking, all that thinking and wondering of factors and decisions that are completely out of your control can take you down a really long, dark wormhole. So I want to reel everybody back in. What do we know? And what do we really have control of? And what can we do with that? Last question being, what else is possible? So much is possible. Allow me to help you. So, perspective switch, not who you don't have as a reseller that has taken action. Focus on who has. How can you help those in your straight down line that have taken action, stayed true to their word, and registered as an active reseller? Pull them in, help them, get them active, engage, show them the way, get to know them. This is people helping people. That's our vision. That's the vision of Lead System Network. That's the vision of the top income team, and that is the only reason why I am here. I'm very picky about who I work with, where I work, and if you're hearing from me, I believe in it. I don't say integrity because I like the word. I don't type integrity in my messages because I like how the letters fall together. I walk with integrity only, and this is how you do it. You pull people in that are actually taking action. If they're not taking action, you have no control over that. The only person you have control over is yourself. The only decisions you have control over are yours. Let's focus on what we have in place. We have a great group of people. I'm like shocking great. We've already created stories. We've already changed lives. Maybe your life is one of the lives that have been changed. You have the pen. You're holding the pen in your hand that's writing the story of your life. What are you going to do with it? We have a great product here. We don't have to sell it. We switch our focus now to very serious building the people that actually want to take it. As we go into launch, choose your products that's best for you, that fits with your how much you can afford, how much money you have in play, and the product that fits with you. It's okay to upgrade later, or it's okay to stretch and get the biggest possible option right now, if you want. Excuse me. You have to make that choice, what's best for you. That's what you need to be thinking about right now. Making sure that your registered active resellers in your team are aware of what kind of decisions they have to make and help them be informed so they can make an informed decision. Sorry, once it starts, it doesn't want to stop. And then this little window right now, as the product options fall into place, is just very short again, and you're going to have to perspective switch again. How are you going to help those resellers underneath you continue to build, bring their own people in? How are you going to now bring people in to your new lead system network business? It will be a completely different way of building your team, of advertising, and of recruiting once we actually have the products. Completely different. Plus, we'll have our paid member groups set up. We will have a ton of training. It will blow your mind if I went through all of the strategies that even Jason and I have planned for you guys. It's just mind-blowing. So you are completely not alone. And it will be easier once we have access to the tools. First of all, we can use the tools to build. Second of all, we'll be able to see what they're like, tangible, use them, different kind of conversation we create with the people that we're bringing in. We'll be able to show them what we're recruiting them for. We've kind of been recruiting blindly with a vision that, you know, maybe everybody just doesn't get, and that's okay. We've done our best. We've brought our best up until this point. Focus on what you have accomplished, on who you have, and where you're going to go with what you have. Don't focus on what you don't have. Email them, call them on your list that haven't registered, and that's it. You know you've done your best. Go to sleep. Tomorrow's a brand new day, and we got this. We're together. We're working in collaboration. We're people helping people, and you are not alone. So that's my big message today. It's wholehearted strategic marketing that it might be a slower build than the hypey, gather thousands of people kind of build. But at the end of the day, you can know that if somebody quits your team, it's either because they just didn't have the focus, because they don't need the tools anymore for, I don't know why they wouldn't, but whatever, or they're just done. They didn't quit because you didn't offer them a team. You didn't offer them a great opportunity. Or you offered them something that was false. There's nothing hypey or false about what we've been doing here. So at the end of the day, it might be a smaller, slower build, but it's solid. And we're walking forward with a vision that's only going to grow. So that's my spiel. I hope it helps you guys, and I apologize that we didn't have a top income team big hangout today. I think everybody was maybe a bit tired, and I know Peter had to go to London today, so we just decided, okay, yesterday's and the days before turned out awesome. It was great, and maybe we just need a day. So thank you very much for listening to this long rambling, and I really hope that it helps. Just switch your perspective, focus on what you have and what amazing things that you've already accomplished, and move forward.